Thoth, the God of wisdom, guides my path through the desert of my soul. The sands of time shift and swirl as I search for truth and meaning. Marked by the eye of Horus, I see the secrets of ancient Egypt. The pyramids hold the key to unlocking my inner power. I am a mystic, a shaman of the unknown. I dance between worlds, I am not alone. With every step I awaken my soul and embrace the power within me. I dive deep into the unknown and discover my true purpose. The spirits of my ancestors guide my way as I journey through the stars. I am connected to all that is, and my heart sings with all belong.
Capricorn, here we are with the Oracle cards. Let's just jump right into it. Separate these Oracle cards in the position to help you represent how to go forward with this and the messages from the oracles, all right? Capricorn, dragon right here. Deep blue dragon keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you are protected. Walk on a path of light. Deep blue dragons work with Archangel Michael, the angel of strength and protection. Dragons can delve into deep sense matter in a way that angels cannot. They can clear and transmute lower frequencies up to 1 kilometer around those they work with. These frequencies may be our emotions and thoughts, or the emotions and thoughts of people in our vicinity. Many of us are very sensitive and do not realize how much the vibrations of others impact on us. Every time we walk in a crowd, we are in a sea of mixed energies, and these deep blue dragons are master clearance experts. They blow away the foggy vibrations, and then Archangel Michael can more easily connect with us and place his deep blue cloak around us. This card is suggesting that you call on deep blue dragons to protect you and your loved ones. Visualize a protecting army of deep blue dragons gliding in front of you wherever you walk or drive. Let them precede you into your home or office. Ask them to dive into the ground below your house to consume all lower energies. Ask them, let's see, where was I? To keep an area of a kilometer around you totally clear, relax, and trust this is happening. Because the deep blue dragons are transmuting the lower emotions of those in your vicinity. You are no longer moving through the dense energies of other people. Notice how much lighter and happier you feel. You can serve the planet by asking deep blue dragons to dive under your shopping mall, schools, big buildings, or anywhere you feel they are needed to consume dense vibrations. So we have for you the Judgment and the Three of Swords, spiritual aspects of your life, the emotions and spiritual stuff. We got the deep blue dragon, so anytime you need some summon or get some help, this is an option. There are other options as well, of course. You can call upon Jesus Christ or whatever you want to call upon. Same thing works. It's the same idea. Same, whatever you want to believe in, whatever you connect, vibe, frequencies, whatever you want to resonate with, whatever all that stuff is, mumbo jumbo, whatever you like. I'm not saying it's mumbo jumbo. I'm just saying that's essentially how people feel about it all, right? It's one or the other, right? It's real or not real? No. But anyways, the point is, and I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking to the collective here, consciousness. Hello, wake up. So there you go. Deep blue dragon. Freedom. Number 6, Blackberry supports shadow work, helps face primal fears, protects and heals. Obsidian explores flaws, weaknesses, and blockages and provides support when facing them. True freedom requires intense shadow work, face your deepest fears, feel your hardest, scariest, most shameful emotions. Only through recognizing and naming them can you finally deal with them and be free. Do not go alone into the shadows of your soul. Call on the dark goddess who will guide and protect you. I am ready to face my worst fear of shameful emotion. I know I am not alone, that the dark goddess will guide me toward true freedom. So if you associate with the Emerald Tablets, there are 7 keys, lords, and all this and that. If you want to go into that, that's essentially what this freedom is talking about in earth magic, earth wisdom. Okay. When it says dark goddess, it doesn't mean some kind of, unless that's what your vibe are into, then that's your thing, that's not mine. For me, this means, the essential, like on a keyboard or piano, there are black keys and there are white keys, right? There's darkness and there's light, okay? So yin yang, that kind of thing. The freedom spiraling in is what 6 is. 9 is spiraling out, or spiraling outwardly to another person, and them are spiraling into yourself, right? So 6 is spiraling into yourself. Freedom is what you desire for your spiritual and your intellectual aspect. To pull the swords out, you need to consider that to be free is to be free from the chains that Capricorn locks themselves into. And sometimes those chains need to be more of a check-in. Like, if you don't check in, you don't work here, or, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be so like, hey, well, I'm done with you. Like, no, you could come back and work here again later. I understand sometimes you gotta let go. So that kind of Capricorn is what we need. All right, the Capricorn that allows people to disconnect when they need to without any harshness, or I'm gonna tell everybody, or all this and that issues, the evil dark side of Capricorn. We don't need that. Okay. Another number 6 here, High Priestess of Air. High Priestess of Air, you have drawn the symbol of the vampire High Priestess of Air, the goddess of rational thought, logical thinking, reason, and using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities encouraged by my vampire High Priestess of Air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wondrous mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet the High Priestess of Air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions. Alright, so Capricorn, High Priestess of Air. There's also the moon symbol there with air as a quality with the moon. I would suggest some kind of Libra energy is coming up, right? Balancing the scales here with freedom and the deep blue dragon of the emotions and judgment and the Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Three of Swords in reverse, pulling the swords out. Four of Swords over here, taking a break. Remember, this High Priestess of Air connects down here to the from the center solar plexus and stuff of, repopulation or, mating. The Four of Swords needs a break, and the Seven of Cups to think about the potential issues and illusions or what's going to happen, and then making a decision with the Ace of Cups and the Judgment and all this, all right? So it all connects. Look at it, and you'll see. Number 15, El has. Be courageous. Fear is a necessary part of courage to differentiate between what is yours and what belongs to others. Respect others' property and boundaries. Step forward and do what is right, even if others do not. Develop deeper connections with the plants and animals who share this planet. I stomp the ground and my breath is like smoke. My head is steady. The points of bone turn outwards. My family is behind me, ancestors all. I can hear their breath, the beat of their heart behind me, and I step through my fear. I am Elhaz. This is from the Viking deck, by the way. Elhaz literally means elk and is one of the Vikings' most powerful protective runes. It resembles the antlers of a stag, which provide protection and show strength. Protective talismans almost always featured Elhaz, and it was intoned or sung as a protection before undertaking dangerous activity. Elhaz asks us to be courageous and to examine the role of fear within that context. If we act when we are generally unafraid, can we actually be considered courageous? Or does courage mean that we take action when we feel fear? Overcoming such fears is at our heart of this room. With its encouragement, we trust that we will be protected by something higher than ourselves. We have faith. We may feel fear, but we bravely do what we believe to be right anyway. Where Thuraz is sacred to the god Thor, and Perthro to the Norns, Elhaz is ruled by the mighty Valkyries, who rewarded those fought bravely in battle and died. The Valkyries chose the best and bravest of those who perished on the fields of battle and took them to either Odin or Freya to live within their halls. The most fervent wish of Viking warriors was to spend the afterlife celebrating with fine companions and fighting alongside Odin in Valhalla or Freya in Folkvarnar. Elhaz was commonly painted on shields and engraved on battle weapons. Even in modern Scandinavian countries, Elhaz is often painted on gates and fences to protect householders and their property from harm. The element Earth, and we like Capricorn, is mentioned. Okay, Elhaz is here to help you if you believe in this or associate with anything like this or anything that resonates with those words I spoke out of the book. Four Swords for your physical aspect, which is the dense realm, the money, the health, the body, your home, the work, surviving on planet Earth. Four Swords, take a break. Rest. Elhaz has got your back, or the information from Elhaz has got your back, or the wisdom of Elhaz. You don't have to believe in it, but there is information and wisdom out there, right? So, Ace of Cups in your intellectual aspect, all right? Ace of Cups, here we are. You are filling up a brand new cup to fill for your life and to enjoy and to cherish and replenish over and over again, to have it overflow. We have different cups, which means emotions of different things, anxiety, hope, joy, all these different things are emotions. So you're having a new cup of some kind from from the Three of Swords pulling out from your heart, and judgment, understanding, deep blue dragon. We got it all. Here we are. You got this. Number 21, filled with dreams. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. This is a perfect time to harness The field of vast potential not yet realized in your life, great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a powerful basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action. And tend to the garden of your life and experience the extraordinary. Are your dreams your own, or are they really someone else's? Have you chased money, possessions, and prestige? Have you placed security above fulfillment? Has approval seeking played a major role in your motivation to succeed? This is the time for you to assess the validity of your dreams, your talents, and your willingness to be a channel for inspiration and creativity. Don't be afraid to enter the field of dreams, for you can always clear the ground for new and better things to grow. Nature has a way of self-correcting if you're willing to act with authenticity. The power to create is inside you, Capricorn. So the field of dreams here with these beautiful little fairies and eggs of hatching your social dreams, illusions, issues, and what's to come, your karmic dance to come with the social and who you owe and don't owe, or who owes you and who doesn't. Judgment here in your emotions and your hearts and the karmic of everybody. Field of dreams, it's all going to be like, wow, what a weird blessing in disguise, okay? So just have faith and chill, because you need to relax physically, okay? That is your oracle message for September 2024, Capricorn. I appreciate you. I love you so much. Appreciate those members out there. Yo, shout out members. Thank you for giving me that $5. Appreciate it. If you're not a member and you're watching this in September 30th or past that, go come be a member. If not, and it's because you can't afford it and you're not being a selfish, greedy little Capricorn, no, it's okay. I love you if you're not and you're going through hard times. So I understand. That's why I still give it out for free and I don't lock it up forever, or years or whatever. They're going to do that. I'm going to give it to you for free. Here it is on the 30th of September. Other than that, subscribe, like, and share, and all those amazing things you do, because you're a wonderful, amazing person. I love you. Bye. Hey, if you want the oracle reading, you gotta go in here. You gotta click this join button, right? And yeah, see if you
join my membership.
Click that join button.
I got tons for you to get in touch.
You're gonna get all kinds of content that's locked away from the public. Not just the oracle readings. There's other content there too, and more to come. So join, please, and thank you.